Hello, my lovely Cancer signs. So wonderful to connect with you. Let's go ahead and get messages about what's important for you to know at this time. Keep in mind these are collectives, so receive what aligns. Of course, release what does not align with you. Let's get into it. Highest and best messages for my Cancer sign viewers at this time. We have the Awakening in reverse. Interesting. And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you've made up your mind about something here, Cancer signs. Wheel of Fortune is showing up, and the Sun. I feel like there's a rebirth energy that's going to be coming into your experience, and you know, I have felt this message that this solar eclipse is like portal energy. And there you have in the Sun card, there's a pathway, you know, that's opening up like this beautiful energy moving forward, like portal energy. So I do feel like there's a direction that you're guided to move in that brings you happiness, that maybe opens up a new path for you. One of clarity and happiness, and there's a sense of a direct, excuse me, a direct energy here. Let's clarify, what is this awakening in reverse? We have the Eight of Cups. There's something that you're releasing that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good. Okay. Some of you, this could be a change in habits with that releasing with that Eight of Cups energy. Some of you, it could be a relocation. Or it's just what doesn't serve you, what doesn't bring you happiness anymore. You're releasing it. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Change is here. And you're ready for it. Your hands outstretched, ready to embrace what this change is, because you know how potent your magic is, how potent your intention is, and that what is coming in is something that you have created. Could be an opportunity for some sort of retreat to rest, relax, recharge with the Four of Swords. Some of you, this change, you know, you either brought about through meditation practice or you received information about the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Through some sort of relaxing process. If like you have felt like you're striving to reach something, sit back and receive, relax a little bit, and then you'll start to receive more messages. Some of you, what you're going to receive is messages about your own personal healing and kind of what is the next step for you. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, peacefully moving forward with the Six of Swords. It's interesting because the first three cards are quite shadowy, and then the last three are very light. So there's much that you've been transmuting. Many of you have been doing shadow work as well, and it's paying off. It's helping things to move forward in a smoother direction. Interesting, I said a smoother direction. So the path that you were choosing, you know, it is a bit like a choose your own adventure. It wasn't going smoothly for you, so you made some adjustments, and now you're choosing a path that moves in a way that is more aligned for you. Let's see what else is important for my Cancer sign viewers to know. Highest and best messages. The Fool, new beginning. Yeah, it feels so free and fresh, this new beginning. It could be past past energy that you're releasing with that Eight of Cups. And now you feel very fresh and free and ready for a new beginning. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you understand the cycle, right? Some of you too, like you're clearing out a lot of things within your house. You're clearing the energy. You're clearing old items and things that no longer represent you, your energy, or like what you're evolving into at this time. But there's a huge relief that's coming in for you. And it feels like a new beginning that is so incredibly aligned with who you are. Like you're very confident in this new beginning. And the Fool, Aries season, right? It's all in alignment. If you were holding back, like expressing your emotions that are important for you to release, make sure you're allowing yourself to release those emotions in a healthy way, okay? Because otherwise that could be creating some frustration for you. Tell me more. What's important for my Cancer sign viewers to know at this time? Three of Pentacles. Collaborative efforts. I feel like many of you, like you reached out to a spirit guide, you reached out to a deity, you reached out to source, you reached out, because it's like through the dark, right? Like you didn't know if this was going to work, but it's more than just you pulling on that rope. So it's like you have this help that you didn't even realize that you had, but you took a leap of faith in the respect of like you tried out a certain meditation or manifesting technique or something like that, or healing practice. You tried something out and it was like you didn't know if it was going to work or not. And then all of a sudden there was the support that came in, and the Wheel of Fortune shift that happened. Some of you too, there was a realization of like, it's important that I have assistance or help. Like I don't have to do everything myself. And that was very heartwarming for you to have that support with the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about what's important for my Cancer sign viewers to know. The Ten of Swords. This sounds very strange, but this is what's showing up. There was some sort of, it feels like some sort of soul contract that came to something or connected to something that you have to heal, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, and it feels like you have the courage to do that. And it leads to this Ten of Swords, which lets me know that this difficult cycle that you've been moving through is releasing. And I love this Ten of Swords because there's great wisdom within it. Okay? The wisdom from the owl, which to me definitely represents ancestors as well. So whatever this cycle was that you went through, that you navigated, it brought you a great deal of wisdom in how to move forward in a way that is more aligned with you. Maybe you had to move through some sort of system, and that system wasn't in alignment with you, so you find one that is. Okay? For some of you, you clear energy cords, and that makes a huge difference. You feel a heck of a lot lighter. But you understand the wisdom of cycles in your life and in your experience. And that has been a great strength here for you, Cancer signs. So there's this major relief that is coming in. Let's see, what else is most important for my Cancer sign viewers? The Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward, slowly but surely, right? Not in a rush. Some of you will be connecting with animals and nature more, and that could be part of this, like, this assistance with the Three of Pentacles from nature. We have the Two of Cups coming through as well. Vibrational match energies. You're attracting in vibrational match energies to assist you. You know, look at all that they're transmuting. Some of you too, if you've been in a relationship for a while here, there could have been some cycle that you are ending or clearing out. And that makes a big difference here for you. It might have been like there was something that you felt was outside of your control, either with your own healing or with your relationship. And again, you called out for help from your ancestors, your guides, goddess energy, source, and you received that help. Some of you, it's like, if you're single, you're manifesting in a partner, okay? With that Two of Cups. Or you're just manifesting in the right energies to assist you. And let's see what else. Highest and best messages for my Cancer sign viewers. Yeah, the Three of Cups. I think a big message coming through here for you is like to embrace that support of the unseen, right? But also to embrace the support of your friends. You know, to open up to your friends for assistance, to open up to, you know, those vibrational match energies, those that are genuine, who can assist you with that Three of Cups. But I feel like you'll be celebrating as well. And your ancestors are celebrating you for what you're healing, or what you're realizing, or what you're releasing. What else is most important for my Cancer sign viewers to know at this time? You're done with the old narrative. Some of you have been really living in the past, and it's been bringing in these Three of Swords moments. You know, this isn't a fun living in the past energy. The Six of Cups in this deck. This narrative was not one that brought in a lot of happiness, right? So some of you, part of what you're shifting is you're no longer living in the past. You're planting the seeds and being able to harvest, you know, in the present, or planting seeds for the future with that Queen of Pentacles. This is also speaking about your projects, what you're working on, what you're manifesting, the process it's going through with the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I don't normally see things that way, but I am right now. If that's what you're, you're manifesting, or you're building or creating something. If you did release someone here, Cancer signs, if that was that Ten of Swords and you let someone go, they're in deep regret, okay? And that's on them. That's part of their lesson. I feel like you're really honoring yourself. Queen of Pentacles energy, you're nurturing. Yeah, I just feel like your health and wellness improving. But you have to do things in a natural, in a natural way, in a way that aligns with you and resonates with you. It's like you can't be told. You can't be told, I'm hearing. It's something that you cultivate, create, or just you're maybe very sensitive. And so you're very particular about navigating things as naturally as possible when it comes to your healing. What else is important for my Cancer sign viewers to know at this time? We have the Strength card. Overcoming fears, balancing out the ego. And we have the World card. Successful completion of a cycle, a chapter closing, a rebirth energy, a new beginning. Success here for you, Cancer signs. Okay. Yeah. I'm also getting for some of you, very specific, if there's something in your house in particular where it's like your sink is leaking, or something that your house needs assistance with, okay? If you are with that Queen of Pentacles energy, very in touch with the land and the energy of your home, then, and your home is talking to you and your home is saying, hey, this repair needs to be done or something like that, I wouldn't wait too long, okay? Because we do have the Tower. And we have the Four of Cups. So you'll know if that's, I know that's specific, but you'll know if that resonates. If you're like, oh yeah, I should probably get that repaired, or not ignore that invitation from the house that the house is telling me. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles energy, which is about, putting in the effort and building. Some of you are renovating, or you're going to be, changing up the furniture or the style of your home. You just feel guided to do that. But yeah, I mean, if with that Queen of Pentacles, if you're married and you just intuitively sense there's something that you need to repair for the home, I would definitely embrace that. But it could also just be projects that you're doing around your home that are, important for you. There could also be work opportunities coming in here. And for some of you, again, what you're manifesting is something ideal. It's something that you really desire. So feel into it, okay? Try not to close off to things too quickly, because there could be something that you really do want to work on, something that you would enjoy doing. And it could come in suddenly and unexpectedly, okay? That's another message coming through there. What else is important for my Cancer sign viewers to know at this time? The wise one, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're making wise changes here. Okay, because we have the number 5 with the wise one. We have Ace of Pentacles. I think a little bit like Aries too, Cancer signs, is like you're really embracing your value and what's worth your time and attention, right? And where you're valued versus where maybe you feel like you're not as valued. And something that you might not realize, or maybe you're humble about, is that you have a great deal of wisdom and experience to share with others. Now, with that Ace of Pentacles, how you create that would be up to you. Like, yes, maybe it is through communication, right? And people come to you with their challenges and their obstacles and their problems, and you're able to assist them with your perspective, your wisdom, your gifts. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could also be a book, something that you write. If you know you're not as comfortable socially with others, then it could be, you know, with that Ace of Pentacles, something that you create, something that you write out, right? Like some sort of book or artwork or something like that. But you have a great deal of value to share here, Cancer signs. And I feel like when you do that, it does bring in rewards. It brings in the Ace of Pentacles. It brings in more abundance. I feel like, you know, this came through with Libra too, like you're meant to teach and assist others. You know, through your wisdom or through your vision, through your perspectives. Your experience too. It could be about specific spiritual paths, okay, that you have a lot of experience and wisdom in. Maybe you're wanting to start, maybe that Ace of Pentacles is creating courses, right? Or having groups over, or, you know, something like that. Any interesting messages coming through for your Cancer signs? Anything else from this deck before we get into love and relationships? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands as well. Okay. You're definitely going to be embracing your passions. You know, they could certainly be based in nature, based around magic, based around, you know, your spiritual calling, spiritual paths. It's like you're sharing your inner magic and wisdom and alchemy with the world in a way that feels aligned for you, that feels good for you, that is exciting for you. The Queen of Wands is also the witchy energy, right? The confidence, like you're very confident in these areas. And maybe you just needed a little encouragement here. Okay, and that's why you clicked on this video today, was to write that book or start creating that course or share your perspective when people are asking your opinion. You have so much value to share here. And experience. So maybe take a look at what was holding you back, and maybe that's what you're releasing too, with that Eight of Cups. What's holding you back from shining authentically? Some of you are quitting a habit too with that Eight of Cups energy. Some of you too, like you had something to heal before you could really show up in the world in this way. You had something to heal. Maybe it was your relationship with money, your something with like, yeah, your health and wellness. but you had something that you had to prioritize and heal first. And then this doorway, this new beginning opens up. So let's go ahead and get some Whispering Woods guidance. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll end on the love messages. Whispering Woods guidance for my Cancer sign viewers. Trust. The robin, oh, here you go. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Okay? So trusting in yourself. Trusting in your wings. Trusting in your gifts, in your experience, in your magic. We have time. Embrace in the new drops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So some of you, like I do, there's also trust in the timing of this. Like, again, you had something to heal or some cycle to clear before, again, this new opportunity opened up where you could really shine, like, and love what you're doing here. Like, love, you know, again, like I said, what you're creating. It could do with your career, or it could just be what your passion is as well. But trusting in time. Some of you, you might find that, again, is like your health is getting better and you're feeling happier, your energy's improving. You might be getting up earlier, okay? You might be more excited to get up, you know, and start your day. You might be managing your time differently. Again, all of this is about doing it in a way that is in alignment and best for you. Highest and best guidance for my Cancer sign viewers. We have learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. So it could, yes, it could be observing the night. Maybe some of you, your morning, you know, you like to be up early in the morning, and some of you are night owls, but it could also be observing like the shadow periods versus, you know, your light as well. But there's a time frame where you can really connect in to your wisdom or connect into source, you know, or your higher guidance. And it could be early in the morning or it could be late at night. I just feel like there needs to be quiet and calm and harmony. Like it has to be kind of peaceful before everybody's, you know, up and out and about, right? Or after everyone's in bed, where you can just sit out and just relax and enjoy the peace. And allow yourself to receive. So let's go ahead and see what else. Highest and best messages for my Cancer sign viewers. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight, okay? I think that's the past that you're releasing. Maybe for some of you, you know, the past energy or memories are happy ones, right? But you could have been drowning in the past a bit. And so this is like appreciating the past, but knowing that you can create beautiful and wonderful things in your present timeline and leading into your future as well. What else is important for my Cancer sign viewers to know? We have the woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Definitely connecting in with that nature energy for grounding and being present. We have resilience. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. I think you've been very resilient with whatever it is that you've been healing. You've been incredibly resilient here, but again, I feel like there's a new passion opportunity for you opening up where you really get to shine in your interests. So let's see for love and relationships. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll take those two. We have the Nine of Cups, so we have wish fulfillment coming in. And we have the Six of Coins. This could be in the form of some sort of gift you receive, in a text message, something in the mail. Okay? Something that brings you a great deal of happiness and wish fulfillment. And the Ace of Cups, overflowing love and happiness here. So, yes, if you are in a connection, in a relationship with somebody here that it looks like things are going really well. Okay, they might be bringing you a gift that brings you a lot of happiness and fills up your cup here with that Ace of Cups. Or for those of you that are single, you know, you could be manifesting in someone that is genuine and has a lot of love for you. Okay. Some of you, when this happens, you go back and forth. You're like, no, this is an illusion. No, this is too good to be true. No, like, so you have the Seven of Wands, which is about resisting, and the Nine of Swords, anxiety, which is like when you're, you know, your ego kind of gets in the way. You know, of course, use your discernment, take your time, especially if it's a new energy. But I feel like through taking your time, I think you're going to be amazed with what you can manifest and call into your experience, and how, you know, like, I feel like you're going to call in a relationship that just gets stronger with time. Okay. And, yeah, it's just, you're flabbergasted that this has been called in to your experience. Now, for some of you, if you're not ready for a romantic relationship, maybe you're calling in, again, that support, a vibrational match, somebody who is helpful and helps you to thrive, or helps you to overcome some sort of obstacle. But it's like you put out that wish fulfillment, you put out that request, and you receive it. So try not to go into that Four of Cups and be like, no, that's not possible. Like, slowly, you know, take your time. Okay, getting to know energies. Make sure you're not blocking your blessings or allowing your ego to block your blessings. But of course, use your discernment. Listen to the energy and how it feels for you. Because I feel like somebody wants to come in and pour into your cup and make life better for you. Yeah, there's also the Devil energy showing up, so it tells me there's a lot of desire here. You're manifesting in your desires and the world. Completion. You have the World coming out now twice in two different decks. Completion of a cycle. Be aware it's Mercury retrograde. So if you have exes returning, you know, be aware of patterns that are showing up that are karmic patterns, and knowing that you can navigate them differently. You don't have to continue doing the same thing, right? But there's some sort of completion, something coming in here where it's like, it's very fulfilling with the World card. Okay, it's fulfilling, something you desire with the Devil energy, the Two of Cups, the Magician. You just can't believe it. Like, that's, I think, you might even laugh, okay, when this comes in. You're definitely going to be cautious. You will definitely be cautious here. Or some of you, it's like, again, if it's not romantic relationship, it could be a friend, you know, that you've wanted to hear from. Someone you've been thinking about, and then they, you know, message you, call you, write you a letter, email you, something like that. But you feel like you have the power. You feel like you have your mojo back, I think, when it comes to manifesting. That's nice. Anything else when it comes to love and relationships for my Cancer sign viewers? Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Listen, you are deserving, okay? You are deserving of success and happiness and love, okay? And good things in this world. You are deserving. And I feel like your ego or some old belief systems might try and come in a little bit to slow things down, or might show up here in a way that is letting you know this belief is still present, okay, within your field or within your mind. And I feel like you will be overcoming it with the Six of Wands. You'll be overcoming that overthinking pattern. That's why grounding is really important. And of course, your water signs, so you can also embrace the energy of water to assist you with cleansing and clearing, balancing emotions in particular, okay? But definitely embrace also the energy of the earth and trees and, you know, grounding here, especially if you feel like you're overthinking things. You know, go outside. Hopefully the weather is nice so that you can do that. Sit on the ground or lay on the ground, and just surrender and release, you know, release all those overthinking patterns, and just allow yourself to surrender, let go, release, and then be able to refresh your energy. Get out of your head and get into your heart space, get into your body, okay? Yes, because there's definitely something that you were overthinking here. Some of you too, again, you're going to hear from somebody that you've had an emotional distance with, or someone who's been going through a separation. It is a king. Okay, I thought it was a knight. Okay. So, or somebody who's missing you. You're going to hear from somebody who's been missing you. So just kind of be careful with that if that's someone you're not so sure about. But if like at this time your partner is like traveling for work or something, know that they're really missing you, and that when they do travel for work, like it gives them such an appreciation for coming back home, okay, coming back home to you, and how blessed they are, okay, to be with you. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I have. Receive what aligns. Of course, they're collective messages. It's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates, release anything that doesn't resonate with you. Take the best care of yourself here, Cancer signs. It looks like this is going to be an exciting new beginning coming in. Okay? Just be sure to listen to your intuition about opportunities and doorways, you know, because I feel like you're going to receive quite a few invitations. So use your discernment with that, and you know, if you're overthinking it or you're unsure, your energy's unclear, go for a walk to clear your mind, you know, go connect in with nature to assist you, okay? So, and then again, the very clear message of allowing yourself to receive help from others, you know, that are vibrational matches and genuinely bring in support and love into you, into your experience, right? Help you to thrive and grow. Or again, if you have this dream, this goal, you know, it's like you're calling in your team to assist you with creating that. So that's what I have. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.